Indonesia, my name is Minarti Ningsih, Mahasiswa Berprestasi Utama Politeknik Negeri Jember. And here's my idea for better Indonesia. Kepemilihan Mahasiswa Berprestasi Nasional 2019. One of the sustainable development plans is zero hunger, and one of the zero hunger plans is to achieve food security and improve nutrition, which can be accomplished by producing meats that is safe for consumption without disturbing health and causing disease. The government has targets meat that circulates and consumed in Indonesia to be free from food-and-mouth disease or PMD and anthrax. In 1986, Indonesia was declared PMD-free and was recognized internationally, but this is contrary to anthrax. Currently, Indonesia is still not declared free of anthrax.
Ternak sapi di Polewali Mandar, Sulawesi Barat dipastikan positif terkena bakteri antraks. Hal tersebut diperoleh dari hasil pemeriksaan sampel darah di Balai Besar Veteriner Maros. Dari data Dinas Pertanian dan Peternakan Polewali Mandar, Sulawesi Barat, 5 sapi di Desa Gatungan, Kecamatan Campalagian, mati karena antraks.
Ada 16 warga yang terjangkit penyakit mematikan itu setelah sebelumnya mengkonsumsi daging ternak sakit. Selain itu, penyakit tersebut juga telah mengakibatkan kematian 1 ekor sapi dan 4 kambing secara mendadak.
The prevalence of anthrax in Indonesia is quite high. There are 11 provinces declared as anthrax endemic area, with a total deaths, and the 10 people have 599 cases from 1884 to 2001. Until 2016, anthrax still outbreaks and caused 42 cow die and also transmit to human.
Anthrax can transmit from animal to human. The transmission process is begins anthrax spore in pasture is ingested to animal. The animal infect anthrax, then meat from animal infect anthrax is consumed by human, and finally anthrax transmit to human. So there can be concluded that the reasons anthrax cannot be eradicated is because spore of anthrax lasts long in the soil for years, even though infected animals have died. Anthrax infection has a negative impact both in the world of animal husbandry and health. If anthrax acute, it just takes 2 to 3 days, the animal will die. In Indonesia, several treatments has been carried, but have not direct solution. Giving antibiotic is not the best solution because it's not causing a significant effect. So, an alternative solution is needed to eradicate anthrax totally without causing a negative impact on animal or environment by utilizing samsapage. Samsapage is a bacteriophage that can infect Bacillus anthracis, bacteria that causing anthrax disease. Samsapage infect Bacillus anthracis throughout several stages. The first stage is adsorption and injection. Samsapage bind to the receptor on the surface of bacterial cell. After addition, samsapage DNA is injected into the cytoplasm. The DNA becomes mRNA, which functions to form part of samsapage replication process. After samsapage components are complete, the nucleic acid from the replication process will be entered the capsid or packaging stage and will be combined with the other components such as the neck and tail or completion stage. After samsapage can infect Bacillus anthracis completely, the samsapage will come out from the Bacillus anthracis using analyzing enzyme, and then the bacteria will be destroyed or lysis. The results of Jens et al. 2014 show the samsapage can lyse 6 Bacillus anthracis strains. Samsapage will be applied throughout 2 stages. The first stage, the preventions, will be applied in the soil endemic anthrax area. The second stage, for medications, will be applied to animal infect anthrax.
Samsapage track the several advantages. The first is prevents anthrax by turning off spore in the ground or grazing field. The second is medication to animals that have been anthrax disease. The third is safe to use because of the high level specificity. And the fourth is applicative or easy to use.
The planned implementation of samsapage in endemic anthrax area throughout the 4 stages. The first stage in 2020 to 2021 anthrax endemic regions in East Java, because based on data Badan Pusat Statistik 2018, East Java is the province with a high number in beef cattle in Indonesia. So it is necessary to anticipate to prevent anthrax and birds. The second implementation in 2022 to 2024 anthrax endemic area in Java, because based on data from the 10 years in 2008 to 2017, the anthrax distribution area is 50% in Java. And the third implementation in 2025 to 2027 anthrax endemic area in outside Java. And the last implementation in 2028 to 2030 anthrax endemic area in Indonesia. Indonesia, the safety of meat produced by livestock will affect human health. Some stoppage can be alternative prevents zoonosis circulations throughout the food chains. With prevalence and anthrax medication is expert, the meat circulations and consume in Indonesia can be free of anthrax. The success of these programs can support the government programs towards society that is healthy, smart, and sustainable.